Staying safe, I hope. What is it?
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming. Everything all right?
Alright, we're back. Hopefully tonight's going to be a lot smoother than last night. I just had all kinds of problems. Couldn't stay awake. Couldn't get the stream to stay up. So many issues. In spite of all that, we actually made some pretty significant headway. We found this wonderful scroll of paralysis. That's going to be intensely helpful. All targets in the area. I'm going to have to look up specifically what that means, because that could be huge. That could be massive. Let's see, what else did we get? We got something else really significant. I think we finally found this. And we're able to finally purchase our first piece of alchemy equipment that we need. And that allowed us to make this. which I thought was higher. Wasn't it 23% last night? Maybe it's... Huh. Or maybe I'm thinking of the ring or the necklace. Hold on a minute. Let me look at the VOD from last night. I'm honestly a little bit confused. Let's check the instant replay, shall we? Yeah, that should be 23%. Huh. That's gonna be a problem. Because the necklace should be doing more than 16%. Oh, is it 12? What is it at? Is it 12 still? Yeah, 12. Okay. So there might be some kind of reset. There might be a reason that it's done that. I'm not entirely sure. It could have been that the previous potion, because we had a potion of fortified restoration on, it could be that wore off. Or it could be loading the save, fixed some values. I think that's more probable to what happened. I don't know. See, that's really fucking problematic. And we should probably actually test this. Yeah, we're gonna test this actually. That's the only stuff I had on. Let's take this off, dude. This I actually change that as well. Let me eat something really quick here. Okay. Now, let's just double check. We put this on at 120. We put this on, it's 12. And we put this on, it's 12. So heavy armor goes to 27. I'll take it all off again. Now we drink our potion. And we put it all on again. 23. 13. 13. Now we're going to save. We're going to quit. We're going to come back. Thirteen, 13, 23. Okay. Now let's see, because we have how many seconds left? 56. So in 56 seconds, we'll see if that drops back down. According to the wiki, this should be as long as the equipment stays on, not necessarily within a time constraint. But this is really important. We have to make sure these effects can survive saving and loading games. And it's not like the RAM's not dumping it or something. Because otherwise this is basically completely fucking useless. Five seconds. Did I clear these guys out yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's gone. And our effects are still 13, 23, 13. Okay. Now we're going to save again. And we're going to do it again. What if I can just load from here? Nah, that's dumb. It's quicker to quit out to the menu and hit continue. Unless that's the problem. Because I have been playing my Iron Sword account off stream. I don't know if loading one save and then loading a different save is enough to clear it out. (13, 23, 13). Okay. I wonder if we can boost that. That is the question, isn't it? I wonder if I can boost it without having to go in and disenchant the gauntlets. What? Oh. I thought you guys were dead. My bad. Oh, this is great. This is going wonderfully. What's this fucking wolf? I like how there's this elaborate fucking trap purpose built on the one fucking road out of Falkreath. I was like, oh, you know what? There's definitely no problems here. We're in control. I have to swing it around, I think, to the west. Which is, I think, what I was trying to do last night. I just could not figure out. Like, I would fall asleep, and then wake up. Like, I would like fall asleep, have a micro dream, wake up completely disoriented, and then I get my. I've done this before. I don't remember what game was it. I think it was like Kingdom Hearts. I would play until I was so tired I couldn't fucking continue. I'd have to shut down and take a break. So I think the next thing we need to test here, besides just going to get more stuff, that speech is high, I need to get rid of this. This alchemy experience is going to be probably the limiting factor here. And we can only make so many potions so quick. And then, that also means we can only, like, make them so valuable or so effective. Since, the gold is what affects the experience, and the value, like the gold value of the potion, increases with its effectiveness. So it's a direct proportion. I think that's what it is. Okay. And be careful here because there's a couple skeletons that like to run out and jump you. There is a stone somewhere, a guide stone somewhere. I don't know which one it is though. I can't remember. What if it's the chariot? I have a really dumb idea for a playthrough. It's completely passive, but it's like you're building entirely for carry weight, because the idea is just to carry around enough heavy things that cause collision damage that you can just drop a shit ton of shit and kill anyone who happens to walk into it. Wait, where's the lady? I thought there was another stone over here. Weird. I thought there were skeletons too. Oh, yep, there he is. Get out of here, Skelly. Whoa, we had a corrodium on. That's nice. So I think the plan for right now is just to keep making these loops. Until we're somewhere. God, I really want to try and get the Lord Stone again. I forgot I had the Lady Stone on. Why am I fighting? Why do I want to fight that fucking fox? I'm fucking Iron Sword brained right now. I have to go and attack any fucking wildlife I see. How are we doing on food? More like how we do. Oh, we got so much salt. We need to actually. Yeah, no, we're good. We don't need food. We just need tiny fishies. Teeny tiny fishies. Why is this one okay? This is what collision. No collision. Like what's the limiting factor here? Why are some of the fish collidable and some aren't? It's like the butterflies. Sometimes you can walk right through them, sometimes they get stuck on them. It's weird. I'm kind of wondering if it might be time to rebuild, like uninstall this and reinstall it somehow. I've never had to do that on PlayStation, like not even Warframe. But it's getting weirder and weirder every time I play it. Okay, that's a hiss. I'll take that. I think we need that for something, I just don't remember what. Those are betties. Don't need those. This is kind of weak, honestly. I don't really like having to fucking swim the entire lake for some teeny tiny fishies. It's like the dragonflies help, but it's not always a guarantee. His scarp. Oh, Cyrano. Right. Got him. Have to refill on ingredients since what we used last time. There are some other fortify restoration ingredients I can use besides these, but these are just so readily accessible, you know. His scarp. Cyrano. Alright, good. We just need a couple spade tails and I think we're good. The lady's not really good for us winning fights immediately. It's more for like getting away from the fights and surviving longer. His scarp, don't need him. Here we go. Yep, there's one. This kind of sucks right here. Like, it's just shallow enough. Perch. 2 perch. It's just shallow enough I can't actually see in the water, but it's too deep for me to crouch and look down. Everybody, pseudo. Everybody, lawn fin. Alright. Excellent. Making huge gains today. Huge gains. The biggest gains. No one's seen gains like these before. Home sweet home.
You looking for a new... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
It's tempting.
Don't let my sister... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I think this is my favorite song. Necklace of my... Oh, wait, I already have that. Shit, man. Wait, what's this? Alteration. Fuck. Got excited. Okay. It's a little inappropriate for shopping in Belthor's House of fucking Curios. Pretty game. Personally, I love as much, like, I love modding more, Skyrim as much as the next guy, but I think sometimes we lose that there's a lot of beauty in the game, a lot of fun in the game to be had, just vanilla, you know? It's more or less just what you put into it, I've come to realize. But we all know, like, no one really mods Skyrim to play Skyrim. Most people just mod Skyrim to mod Skyrim. Hey, Rob. Welcome. Our plan is working. Let me show you here. This bedroll, this backpack, normally gives me 23, or 20 points of stamina. Now it's giving me 23. And I think it's like 85, no, 75, so the carry capacity is actually improved too. This should be 12, and this should be 12. So we've determined that the Fortify Restoration glitch, or exploit, or what do you want to call it, is able to work, albeit slimly, at level 1. Now there is a problem I'm kind of worried about. We made a Fortify Restoration potion last night that said it was an improved 23%, right? I started up the game today and it was back down to 16, so something reset that value between now and last night. I'm not really sure what it was. We tried testing it out. So at the beginning of the stream I drank it, like, unequipped all my shit, drank it, re-equipped it, checked the numbers, saved, reloaded, and then let the potion run out and checked, checked and saved it again. So they are sticking for now. I kind of have a theory because I stopped the stream last night and stopped the playthrough, and then today I've been playing through on the Iron Sword playthrough. And I'm kind of thinking if I load a different save instance in, it's going to clear out the RAM of the previous one, which may be where the numbers are.
Khajiit as well. Take a look.
So I may have to be a little more careful with what I do. Ah, fuck. See, this is something we need to consider here. It's specifically for the dragons. I think ultimately what the plan's going to be, I want to go try the Lord Stone again, because I want to see if we can, like, jack our armor rating into the hundreds using this exploit. But I think ultimately what we're going to end up doing is going to take the Atronach Guidestone and drinking the best fortified restoration potion we get so that we have the highest magic absorption we get. Because theoretically, we might be able to survive soloing dragons that way. That's kind of the plan right now. This may be part of that plan. So we're going to keep that. We're going to put a pin on that for right now, though, because I think we may... Yeah, where's the adventure one? Yeah, it is supposed to be 75, so we got a big jump in the carry capacity. That's actually really nice. I wasn't expecting that. I think the plan,
May your road lead you to...
and I'm not really sure we're going to be able to pull this off within our constraints, is to go find a Falmor shield and enchant that with resist magic. Actually, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that just in case we need to disenchant it.
warm sap. Take a look.
Because this is probably going to be the cheapest fucking shield we can find with resist magic on it. That could actually be insane.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I don't want that. Fuck out of here. I want to save. We're going to save right now, just in case I fuck up somewhere. Because we've proven we can fight, right? We're pretty decent at taking care of things with weapons or things that just deal physical damage. But it's always mages that are the worst problem now. They can kill us way too fast. And there are a bunch of caves, like particularly with the Hag Ravens, that are at a fixed level, like a minimum fixed level of like 5 or 10 or something like that, and they're going to absolutely obliterate us if we can't do anything about the magic. So I think that's the big plan here. Now, one thing we can do right now, because we have nothing in enchantment, yeah, it's completely empty, we can go see if we can disenchant that shield without it giving us a level. That's kind of my biggest concern. We're going to have to start eating skill increases at some point. But it's really going to come down to whether or not
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
it's going to be an alchemy or enchanting. It's going to be one of those two. Those are really the only two we need to worry about.
They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
Ooh.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except the law.
See, I have no idea what that value is. I think we drank a potion before we went and touched the guide stone. So that should be higher than 25%, but it should be displaying that.
Who's this then?
Alright, moment of truth. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's the problem. Anything, like, that was the cheapest thing we can fucking find. Let me actually pull up what that number even was. And that's kind of like my biggest worry now. If anything is going to kill us, it's going to be trying to enchant things. We may just have to take what we can get, you know?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, not this one. Hide shield of resist magic. Here we are. That was 264 gold. Turned into 264 experience. And so here's the thing. We can maybe do that.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl
Have we not
Barbara
talked
is
to you
not
yet?
receiving visitors.
Oh shit.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then.
Just
The Jarl
completely
will want to
missed your
speak to you
seat.
personally.
Okay. I would say, let's see, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 times, roughly. Because I think it's only 100 experience to level 2, right? Yeah, 6. 6, like 6 and 6 2/3, or 6 and 2/3 before level 2. That puts us at a really slim fucking margin. Because the ultimate goal, if we can get see, most of that should be in alchemy. Because we're going to try and get the Fortify Restoration glitch to as high as we possibly can. So we can't afford to be put in enchanting. You know? I just don't know, to be completely honest with you. I really don't. And here's the thing. If we try and find a shield, a heavy shield with resist magic, that's only the iron shield. The iron shield's the only one that's going to appear at level 1 on the level lists. We're never going to find a steel resist magic or banded iron. Those are too high. It's only ever going to be resist magic on either a hide or iron shield. Yeah, like waning starts at 4, dwindling starts at 6, magic suppression 17. It's like, yeah, these are all never going to pop up for us. So really it's only going to be iron. So if we want anything better than 10%, we're going to have to make it. I might split this save, to be completely honest with you. I might make a split here. This is unfortunately one of the hazards. Yeah, it's all the conundrum. We're just going to have to roll with it, is the problem. We're just going to have to let it roll. And if we have to come back in like 20 hours to this save, that's just how it's going to have to be, you know. We may have to erase hours of progress to get a real answer. Which is shitty, you know? Alright, so we've got 2 saves now. We've split the timelines. So, we can start figuring out whether or not enchantment's even worth looking at. Okay. Here we go. Balgroff's going to give me Imperial studded armor. That's what he's going to give me.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Fucking GTA ass
Send
animations
detachment to
there.
Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
You know, it never occurred to me. I wonder if this game was built on
You sought me out on your own
like the
initiative.
Xbox and PS2 era levels of technology, and then like upported when the PS3 and 360 came out. I don't remember.
Another thing you could do for me, suitable for someone of your
2009. Like, when did
perhaps.
the PS3 and 360 come out? It was like in like 5 or 6 or something, wasn't
Looking
it?
into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
What did he get? I didn't even fucking pay attention. What did he give me? Did he give me an axe? No? What did he give me? Oh, steel armor. Dang, I was off. Okay. Yeah, 2006. Okay. And this was 09.
Farengar.
So yeah, never mind. I guess it
found someone who can help you
was
with
too
your
long.
Dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Wait, was Oblivion
you
the
must be
first?
referring
No,
to my
Oblivion
research
was the
into
one,
the
wasn't it?
dragon.
It was the first one on the 360
Yes,
and
I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Xbox.
Well, when I say
And the
fetch,
PS.
I really mean delve into a
Am I having a
dangerous
stroke?
ruin in search of an
I don't
ancient
remember
stone
this.
tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure.
Merwin was Xbox and
Sooner begun, the
PS2.
sooner
No,
done, eh?
just Xbox, I think.
I learned of a certain stone
Oblivion
tablet
was
said to be housed
360.
in Bleak Falls
This
Barrow.
was
A dragon stone
Xbone,
said to contain a map
right?
of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, buddy. Up I go.
We can use to fight this dragon.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'm going to Bleak Falls anytime soon. Not until we get this figured out. This nonsense. Alright.
Staying safe, I hope.
You know what the first thing we do now? We need to go get arrested. Again.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
God, see, that's also another problem. We're almost at a catch-22. And you know what? I bet. Okay, so another problem. If we get arrested, we lose all the stuff we stole, including our shield, so we have to store it, right? Problem with that, we have to take all our stuff off. If we have to take all our stuff off, we lose those additional points. Fuck. I need to eat that. Can't do that. Alright, hold on. Let's see how I can do this. How fast? I'm gonna fuck up my square button. Yeah. Some good shit. Okay.
You must either be crazy or supremely confident.
I'm a little both, lady.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Yes, housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
So we're going to have to get arrested a lot to get rid of the skills we gain, or the skill experience we accrue, because we're going to be making the things. It almost feels like to me we can only go so high to begin with. Like, we're going to have to make the potion, put on the equipment. I don't know. We're going to have to really test a lot of things here. This is beginning to see, I mean, there's a lot of fucking holes in this plan at this point. Okay.
She, by order of the Jarl, stop right there. You're going to...
Yeah, I just don't know. Drink potion. No. Yeah, drink potion, put on stuff. Make new potion. Drink potion. Take stuff off. Drink new potion. Put stuff back on. Like, we'll only be able to do that so many times before we completely screw up. You know, I hate to fucking say it. It might honestly just be safer to let the skill tip over than to try and clear it. We may just have to eat it. I don't know. I don't want to. I'd rather keep that bar as empty for as long as possible. Yeah, you me both, pal.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Staying safe, I hope?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I
That's
got
also
a
going to
green mug
guarantee
around
we
here
don't do
somewhere.
anything like fight. Because if we fight, well, it's just more we're going to have to get rid of. I have so many of these. Let's put these back. I need to get rid of some of this shit. I got too much stuff. I should have sold all this off. Alright, man. Talk to you later. Yeah, some funky beats. I still have a room with you.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
The hell?
Let me know if there's anything else
I've
you
already
need.
been streaming for an hour. Jesus Christ.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Ophina? And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own.
Alright.
I'm sorry I asked.
How much sweets? These guys weigh a ton. But I actually really like them. I just kind of warmed up to them today. Wherever it went. They give you a shit ton of health back. Look at that. 15 points of health. Like, that's basically a fucking potion on its own right, you know? But it's so much cheaper. The only problem is, of course, carrying them around with these. These are where the money's at, because they also give you 15, oh, 5, but 5's decent, and they weigh so much less.
If it's work you're looking for,
Just have to be careful how many of them I take with me. Sweet rolls, yummy tummy sweet rolls. So much fucking alcohol. This is almost a bit unfair. Like, you just come the right run, sell them a piece of firewood. What the hell did I pick up? Wait, can you take... What did I take something? I don't know. Sell them one firewood and, like, you've got all their fucking inventory at your disposal.
You want a drink?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Thank you. That's a humdinger right there. We might actually have to learn how to bake. Can you not make these? They seem like the dumbest, easiest thing to make, but I cannot find the recipe for them anywhere. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, we have to go get that fucking cream treat upstairs. We might have to learn how to bake, honestly. Might be time to start harvesting all the flour we keep leaving around. Alright, thank you.
Now please, no more questions.
You just ran up to me, lady. Chill out. Maybe I'm someone I'm not supposed to be, I don't know.
If you need more... Huh?
These goblets are actually really decent for collecting a little bit of coin for virtually no work. Like, there's just like a shit ton of them in here. Can I go back here?
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Tankards? No, tankards aren't worth much. It's just a chest. Can I dig around in here? Oh goddamn. Yeah, see, like, there's so much fucking money in here that as soon as you sell a little bit of firewood, it's all yours. Have at it. Everything in here is your disposal. It's ridiculous. Hell, you can even go upstairs and rummage through people's shit.
Shameful is what it is.
I didn't know you worked here. Oops. I sat on the coins. Oh shit. I need that. Kind of takes the thrill out of it, you know?
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystals flying. Ooh, maybe
Alright, got it. Never mind. Fucking lizard brain already erased that memory. Yeah, nothing like a bowl of tomatoes at your table. Really spices the place up. Oh. Okay. Now. Gosh dang. I'm all discombobulated. Let me a sec here. Discombobulated. Okay. Now, something that we can also consider. We've been talking a lot about alchemy, but we haven't really been talking about
Look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
buying potions off of her.
Rather, so you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Am I sick again? See, there's the Enchanter's potion. For 168, let's get it. We could use that for shenanigans later. But we really want to look at the poisons. Aversion to frost, that's what we really want. Because I think what the plan's going to be is we've got our wooden sword. We put this on that, hit a dragon with that, make it adverse to frost, and then nail it with a staff of frost damage. I think that's kind of the plan. We could also try this, but that's way more expensive. Shock is also another idea because the dragons are kind of weird. They are either fire or ice, and I don't think you have a way of knowing. Like, most of the ones we have to worry about, like Odwin and the ones we fight for the story, they're all fire, as far as I know. But we could have a random frost one dropping in, and if we're all set up to kill things with frost and we don't have any of that, we could be shit out of luck, you know? So shock might actually be a nice middle ground where we're not having to...
If you need a remedy.
Am I sick? No, that's just her trying to peddle shit, that's right. It might be a nicer middle ground instead of going for straight weakness to magic, because that's more expensive. We may just go with that instead. A no weakness, no strength kind of deal. Alright, what are we doing now? It's the 1st. And I'm pretty sure that the inventories we set on the even days, not the odd days. I think we figured that out.
We've got small, of course.
Damn it, not that.
You look like... Take a look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all the same.
All right, then.
Got some... I don't claim to... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So now what do we do is a question. Where do we go from here? What do we do? Well, you know what? Let's just go for broke. Go brokey. One big thing I want to check out is if we can actually change the fortify unarmed damage. That's pretty fucking imperative.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you want. Questions. It's a fine potion you've put together.
Alright, now we take everything off. We save. Before I become a fucking moron. Save our game. Right here.
I can help you with.
Right, now we do all the stuff we're supposed to do. Off, off. Off. On. See, that's a problem. That's a big fucking problem. We're stuck. I'll try it again. But I think we're stuck.
But to ask.
Okay, so this is what we made last time. Off. Let's do these two right now. Off. Off. Do we have to let the other one run out first? Let's find out. Do it like I just cancel out the other one. Okay. Did we already hit a cap? No, it's just very gradual.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
See, this is why I keep thinking maybe we just need to keep doing this over and over. And we might, maybe it's just the increment is so low, we're just not seeing it. Nope. 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 Okay. Yeah, Skyrim times though. The autism has dictated that I'm doing this. And we have problems presently. We got a lot of problems presently. So even with a 24% fortify restoration, it's capping out, and I don't think I can make anything better than that. Because we're stuck at 14% alchemy, which means if we do it one more time, yeah, we're stuck at 24. Okay. So, I think we need to keep looking. We need more. We just need more alchemy, basically. That's what I think we're getting at.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and
Argonian, as always.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
The most fun. Okay, I'm real proud of this Penny. I like the snout. I think she's very dinosaur looking this time. Very pretty.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices.
Okay, I gotta clear this shit out. There's so much crap in here. What else am I carrying around that's...
And potions on my shelves.
Yeah. Yeah. I just like playing it. Like, they feel to me the most balanced of all of the classes. Like, they can do anything they want really well. They get a fortify unarmed bonus. They can swim in water, resist disease, hissed skin, restoration, alteration makes them very tanky. It's just a nice general smattering, you know.
Take a good
Anything
look
you want
around.
to do.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything. Trinkets,
They still feel
odds
kind of
and
limited
ends,
compared to
that
Oblivion,
sort of
though.
thing.
No night vision, no resist poison sucks. Keep those. Alright, this goes. Keep these because we need warmth. Or maybe not. I'll probably ditch that. I don't think that actually works. Goes. 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 Keep. I think we'll keep that. Goes. Keep that. Goes. 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 Definitely goes. As much as I love this thing, we never wear it. Oh yeah, that's also true. Get rid of that. I don't know why I have that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Fuck! Okay, whatever. Why'd I just pick up so much random shit? Why do I have deer hide? I don't know what's going on. This is a fucking mess at this point. I keep forgetting I can't pick up too much shit. I've got to stop picking shit up to sell. We can't be selling things. That's a no-no. This is vanilla. Have I told you about this run through yet? This is like my third attempt at it. Ugh.
If you were getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as fresh.
Get this fucking quest marker out of here. I'm not going to the barrel.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No, even if you are my ally.
Alright, so basically this is a level 1 challenge on Legendary. I think I can show you we're on Legendary difficulty, so highest difficulty we've got. Right there. We're not using any weapons, no armor, no magic, no stealth, no ranged. We are attempting right now, and this is kind of like beta testing at this point. We are not allowed to raise any of these skills above the base stats. Like speech, I'm in trouble now. I should probably reload my save. Because I sold too much stuff to Bellathor and increased my speech by 1. Because basically, every time these bars fill up here, it fills up a portion of the bar up the top. And I can get rid of this stuff here. There's skill experience, and then there's permanent experience. I can get rid of the skill experience because you get penalized by being arrested and serving your jail time. They clear out all your skill experience, which is exactly what I use, and that's what I want. But once that skill is increased, I can't get rid of it anymore, so it's gone. I can only level up, I can only let 6 skills level up before I get to level 2. And the run is dead. So that was a real careless mistake on my part. So basically the plan is to just try and figure out how the hell we can actually beat the game like this, if it's even possible. It's mostly a lot of chopping wood. Last iteration, we were focusing on getting our armor rating up as high as possible by carrying a shield, which doesn't count towards using your armor. You get the armor bonus, right? But you don't actually gain any experience for wearing it, as long as you don't block with it either. And unfortunately, we do have to do shield bashes every once in a while, because otherwise we get fucking murdered by two-handers. Yeah, I mean, you know me. This is the stupid shit I like to put myself through. So this time, what we're doing, I'm getting rid of these fucking boots. Yeah, what do I have these fucking boots for? Get them out of here. There you go. They're yours now.
Looking to do some hunting?
Yeah, last time we were focusing on armor rating. It kind of worked, but the problem was I was not putting out enough damage, because we got to the Thalmor Embassy, and that's a particular mission where you basically get locked into a cramped hallway with like 6 to 8 Thalmor soldiers. And you basically, there's no other way out of that whole fucking mission but like beyond fighting. Like, one of the guards has the key to let you out, and that's the only way you can actually get away. So my damage output was just too low, because even though I've got fortified unarmed damage from being an Argonian, I've also got these brawling gauntlets that give me even more. We should be doing 20, but really in actual, like, reality, we're doing 5. And there wasn't any way to either minimize damage retention or maximize damage output to actually make it out of that. So right now what I'm doing is I'm attempting to exploit a particular, we'll call it a oversight in the design of the game. It starts here with this, right? Fortify Restoration Potion. Restoration spells are 90% stronger for a minute. Now what that actually means to us, we don't care about restoration because we're not using it, but because they had to program it this way, apparently all of these bonuses that we have, like increasing carrying capacity and stamina, increasing alchemy, increasing health, increasing heavy armor skill, those increased skills, those fortify skills, are all counting as restoration. So when we drink that potion and we re-equip everything, we get a bonus, as long as we have it on, to those skills. That also applies to the guide stones, and that's kind of where the real meat and potatoes is going to be at, because there's 2 guide stones I'm mostly concerned with. Well, 3 technically. I don't know if the lady is going to work. There's the lady, and the lady boosts our health recovery and stamina recovery rates. Normally in survival mode, because of course we're playing on survival mode as well, on top of everything else, normally health recovery is turned off. It's at 0. But she actually turns it back on. And supposedly, you can use the Fortify Restoration glitch to compound that. So instead of getting like 0.66 HP back per second, you're getting like 1.8 back. You know? So far it's been pretty fucking handy, just trying to run around. Like, I don't have to run and find a bed every time I get into a fight now. That used to be a big thing. Like, I would fight one enemy, go run, find a bed, sleep for an hour. I would have to run around, find a bed, fight in bed, fight, you know, back and forth, back and forth. Thankfully, like, she makes it to the point where I don't really have to. But it's not really helping me in a slug-out fight. Let me check, make sure the mic's actually working. Okay, it's working. Then we have the Lord Guide Stone, and that just gives you damage resistance and an armor bonus. That was the one we used last time the most. And if we go and drink a potion right before we touch it, we should get more armor, which should make us more survivable. And then there's one more, and this is really the one I'm most interested in, and it's called the Atronach Stone. And the Atronach used to be a birth sign, a star sign that you would get in Oblivion. And it would turn off your magic regeneration entirely, but it would give you 50% magic absorption. So any damage you took would be applied to, like, you would restore MP. It's a really, really good skill because you don't take the damage. It just converts the damage straight to MP. You don't take any of it. And that also can be compounded with the restoration. And I think that's really what they're going to, like, most of the damage I'm expecting to take that I have to really worry about is going to come from magic. The dragon's breath, fire breath counts as magic. Fucking wizards, when they run up to you and start hosing you with fucking ice magic, that usually kills us the fastest. Because we have this weakness to cold here. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. So right now we're in a holding pattern because I have one of potentially 4 pieces of equipment that could have an alchemy enchantment on them. Did I reload my save yet? I don't think I did. There we go. So we're kind of making this like circuit from here in Whiterun. So we're going from Whiterun down through Riverwood and then down to Falkwraith. And then we'll come back up, catch some of these little fishies in here that we need to make these potions, and then swing back around here and go to Whiterun again. That's kind of what we're doing. Doing this route, we have, let's see here, 3, potentially 4, 6, 8 merchants who have restocking, like they restock their stuff every 48 hours. So we're kind of just doing this, and in between that we're finding like little areas to fight things. And that's kind of what we're doing right now. It's not particularly interesting, I have to say. And it's a bit of a gut punch because I just realized that all of this, that Fortify Unarmed is apparently not being affected at our level right now. And it may just be my alchemy skills too low to actually get it to move, or it's just a different type of magic. In fact, let me look that up real quick here. And if it's just a different type of magic, that's fine. We just have to go find a different spell or a different potion to drink, and it'll still work.
I'm afraid not, little fairy. The fruit has about another day left before it spoils. We've got to sell as much as we can as soon as we can.
And see, this is the problem. It is restoration. So something's not working here. Which is really disappointing because I really wanted it to work because we could potentially kill things in a single punch. And that sounds like a great deal to me. But, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all this crap. Well, at least we have... This is good right here, because now we can go up north into the snow if we absolutely have to. So let's see. We need to sell these because that's weight. It's not that heavy. Yeah, these two have to go, and this has to go. That's kind of where the majority of our weight's sitting at right now. That and these slabs of fucking venison I need to eat. And the sliced cheese not helping things either.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
Get them fresh from the garden.
Fucking Nazim.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Yeah, I'd even buy... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'll take those. I don't want them. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And that should be okay.
Do come back.
Yeah, that's fine. That's acceptable. That gives us enough wiggle room if we do have to find something we have to buy. I don't think we'll level over it. But in the meantime, there's a cave over here we can kind of work our way through. I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't do these radials, though. Like, I could clear these caves out, or I could go join the companions. See, the problem is, though, it's like, you would expect the companions, who are like a mercenary group in here, to get jobs that involve this immediate area, right? Because there's a lot of bandits out here, a lot of fucking bad shit. No, it's like, go all the way to fucking Morthal, way the fuck out here, and go kill a Hagraven. It's like, yeah, I'll get right on that. I don't know. I need to look at something real quick here. Because there's one particular staff above all of the ones I need. A staff of paralysis. It's in like Snap Leg Cave or something. It is in East March. North of the Rift Watchtower. East of Iverstead. Where the fuck is Iverstead? It's not even on the map, is it? Fuck. Iverstead's in the Rift. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm looking the wrong... I know Iverstead. It's this fucking town over here. Okay. I'm beginning to see where we need to go. I get it. Oh, there's a... We could look over... Talk to this guy real quick. There's a quartermaster we can go see if he's got any alchemy enchanted stuff. You know what's fucking pathetic? I actually want to get this for a Switch. like, I'm kind of getting to the point where I want to keep playing this. Yeah, this game's a bit fucked. Who's this guy? The hell happened here? I want to keep playing this, but there's just some days like the kids have the TV and my wife is the TV. It's like I can't play, you know. So I think like even if it's just vanilla, it's not even like the creation. Honestly, the creation content shit, it's just not vibing with me anymore. You know, beyond survival mode, that's like the only thing. I like survival mode, but like the backpacks are annoying. The brawler gauntlets are like pretty mediocre. I don't remember what else there is. Goodness, there's lots going on this fucking road today. Oh yeah, we can get rid of this, can't we? I don't know why I have fucking all this leather for. I don't know why I have this shit. Silly. There. Oh yeah, I wanted to. If you're reading this, I'm likely dead. A group of bandits ransacked my home and took everything valuable I own. The worst is they took a pendant that's been in my family for many generations. Once my family's dead, so that pendant's the last connection I had with any of them. I'm gonna try going after those scoundrels, get it back. Well, that actually went well for you. I wish you luck, and I hope both teams have fun. How many doggies we got here? A couple doggies. God damn it.
I sell cures for all ills.
Get me out of here. You know what? You're getting all this fucking trash. There you go. Enjoy. I should go to bed. I should really go to bed.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Every is obsessed with death.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Can I have where that fucking yes I can. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to this guy here. So now we got 120. That might actually let us survive 2 wolves instead of 1 wolf.
Helgen.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
I wonder if this world encounter up here reset. Oh, I actually didn't for a change. Just don't have to keep doing that over and over and over again. There we go. That's how it's supposed to go. Fuck. Where'd the other one go? See, it's tricky though. We can only just fucking shield bash so many times. Where is their quartermaster? Do they even have one? Soldier. Soldier. Commander. I like how they've dragged the fucking IKEA furniture out here. Where's their fucking quartermaster? I thought...
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Winter.
What the fuck, man? He's supposed to be right here.
Wants to see them.
Again, lady statue putting in the fucking work. Oh yeah, look at this. What's this guy? Oh, I can't open that. I have to remember that's right there, but I can't open it right now. Well, shit. Alright. Let's do one more thing. I want to see what this fucking statue is up here. Those guides. What did I say? Statue? Guidestone. I went Guidestone. I know there's a necromancer up here, and I fucking hate that guy. Damn it. How'd he graze me? Yeah, fuck. Eat the cheese. Eat the cheese. Eat the sweet rolls. God damn. And that's just how it goes some days. That's just how it be what I could do. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. I started early tonight, so I gotta end early, and yeah. Tune in next time for more of this dumb shit. You know, we probably should just go get the fucking Lord statue. Like, the lady's been nice, but we really need to win more than one fucking fight every fucking stream. God damn it. Alright. Anyway, good night. God bless.